Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. We're ready for Sunday afternoon football. Today, we are at the Adelaide Oval. With me today is Gary Lyon.
G'day, Hutto. I've been waiting for this match all week.
A practice match on the bill today as these two sides test each other out. Today's match between Port Adelaide and the Saints. St Kilda coming down the race. They look ready and rearing, and the crowd are right behind them. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great.
We know the scoring capabilities of both teams, so it's all about the defence of both sides. If this turns into a shootout, it becomes about which team holds up better defensively.
Port Adelaide players run out onto the field. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
I agree with you there, Hutto.
It's a true Port Adelaide tradition. It's history here in the making. We got the power to win. We'll never give in.
The captains prepare for the toss of the coin. St Kilda winning the toss. Can't wait for this one to begin, and I think the crowd would agree too. They are on the edge of their seats. Nice set. Farmed it down. Up for grabs for Rockcliffe. Releases it under pressure. Dersma controlled it well off the bounce. Over the top of the pack. A chance here to convert for Port Adelaide. Ross drops the mark. Going for goal number one. Gets around the pressure. Hunted him down beautifully and wins the free. Much gets right on his face.
Constant pressure and reward.
Port Adelaide, but one. Looking to bring it back into play. Takes it well. Clearing kick out of the defensive 50. Marshall had it, lost it, picked off by Clark. Carlo moves it now. Ball spills, pushes through with power. Hill read it best. Burton got him high there. Here's a chance for Hill. Marked by King, 25 metres out. Going for goal number one. That one rams into the post. No margin to speak of now. Hill couldn't keep his hands on it. Hands that ball to the opposition. Butler can link up through hands. A drop pass through the goals. Smiles all round. The first goal of the day off the boot of Lynch.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
Punched away. Pushes off the tackler. Ross pushes through with power. A chance to reload the attack now. Cleary sends one up towards the wing. Finds this and marks well. Hartley goes by hand. He gets it back. He has the ball. Movement by hand. Receives the handball and takes off. Gives it, don't argue. A goal will see the scores all level. Can't take possession. Dug out the loose ball. Savage pushes his opponent off with one hand. That's holding the ball.
Fantastic pressure there.
Pretty happy with that one. We're all tied up now. Nice set. Won it down. Rushes with the kick. Nobody can hold on here. We'll get a ball up on the wing. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
They can create from this. Gets the loose ball. Clark couldn't stick the tackle. Savage gains possession. Rosie rewarded for that tackle. Savage being constricted in the tackle.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Howard to bring it back into play. The mark is taken by Clark. Puts boot to ball. Turned it over. He takes aim. Offline from behind. Port Adelaide by 2 points. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the opening term. The scores: Port Adelaide 9 to St Kilda 7.
Port Adelaide started well. Now it's time for them to do it for 4 quarters.
He has to hold on to those. Savage on top of the ranking points.
He's the most dominant player on the ground at the moment.
We're ready for second quarter action. Tap came from Marshall. Kick goes astray. Spears the ball. They chase after the loose ball. With quick hands, takes possession. Going for goal number 1. Marked by Dixon. Uses it now. Dug out by Ross. Just dismisses his opponent. Just put it on the boot. Missed the target. It's a turnover. Picked off the deck. Chalk a goal up for Port Adelaide. He loved that one. That's 2 in a row for Port Adelaide. Port Adelaide by 8 points. Thrashes it. Is in his possession. Slams it onto the boot. Brilliant stuff. And he puts it through. That will settle the nerves. Gets his first on the board. Marshall celebrates with the fans. Swats it. He's got the footy in his hands. Goes by foot. Hill gathers it now. Needs a bit of a rest. Winning the ball in the air was Butler. Huge opportunity to grab the lead. Not happy with that kick as it goes out on the full. Searches for a teammate downfield. Clark will be upset with that. The ball is picked up and kept alive. He goes for broke. That goal is a cracker. He celebrates hard after that. St Kilda could kick back-to-back goals. St Kilda go back in the lead again. The loose ball picked up. Got the hands free. He gets his hands on the footy. The bounce ends up with Cleary. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
A chance to steal the lead right here. Look at him, he really enjoyed that one. Port Adelaide back in front.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. That's a really good team goal.
Right with a big fist on it. Much gets it out of congestion. Takes a simple grab. Opportunity once again for Port Adelaide to put one through. Going for goal number 1. Drifts wide to go through for a behind. Port Adelaide by 3 points. Howard weighing up the options now. He looks like he needs a spell. Clark takes it strongly. Moves it quickly, stabs at the kick. The mark has been taken. Geary works it from the back half. Did well to get a hand in. Ball collected. Picks up the loose ball. What a brilliant tackle. Membry grabs him up.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Lynch didn't mark it. Savage hacking it out of there. Gathered by Nutch. Fights the good. Well, it's half-time, Gaz. What are your thoughts at the major break?
A good first half from the Power. They can be well pleased with how the game is shaping.
What do the stats tell us, Gaz?
One thing Port Adelaide are really good at is getting the ball inside 50.
We're set to go at the start of the third quarter. Lysette hurls it away. Bogue unable to hold on. Just gave it away. Just gets it onto the boot. Duday missed an opportunity to mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Slick with the hands. Rosie dug out the loose ball. Gets it away. With the ball now. Has it now. He's really turning it on now. His teammates rush over. Port Adelaide have kicked the last 2 goals.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Marshall clears the contest. The umpire calls for the ball now.
It's a big stage of this game.
Dishes it off to a player on the run. Marshall kicks hurriedly, takes the mark. So, what can St Kilda do with this opportunity in front of goal? King has a great set of hands. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. Just leaves them in his wake. Great goal. Gets some reward for his efforts. The margin is now under a goal. Lysette with the hit. Steele kicks out of the congestion. A great mark taken there. Big kick required from this distance. They'll regain the lead if he nails this one. Doesn't connect with the kick, and it'll be coming back. Lysette goes with the kick. Off hands. Cleary takes it well. It'll be a ball up. Thumped clear. Burgoyne comes away with the ball. Kicks it out of defence. Finding the loose ball was Dixon. Moves it by foot. Well collected on the bounce. Collecting high fives now after that goal.
No doubt about it.
Marshall gets number 2. He's excited about that one. Port Adelaide lead.
He did really well there and gets the reward. St Kilda have been better around the contest, but they need to make the most of that stat and put it on the scoreboard.
Kicks hurriedly. Steele looks to get onto the football. Just handballs into space. He shrugs the tackle off there. Billings gives it off, and now they go. He couldn't hang on. Cleary handballs out in front. Puts it right through the middle. He's enjoying that goal. What a tight game we have here. Big thump from Marshall. The ball in the hands of Pepper. Intercepted. Sinclair wins the ball in the air. Elects to kick. Ball hits the deck. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions. The players will be feeling the heat right now.
Marshall thrashes it. Bogue dug it out. Sinks the slipper into it. Loney can create on the turnover. Big moment to get the lead with this kick. Celebrating hard. St Kilda get on top again. Ladham's got a fist to it. Burgoyne shrugs off the tackle. Savage just put it on the boot. Good mark and looks to send it back. Gets a hand in. Collected the ball well. Port Adelaide trailing by 3.
St Kilda will be looking to not only hold their lead, but they want to put this beyond doubt early and run away with a big win.
For both sides finding plenty of scoring opportunities that term. Anything you can see, Gary?
St Kilda are doing a good job at getting the ball forward. They lead the inside 50s and they're creating plenty of problems for the opposition defence.
Thank you very much, Gaz. Let's see what this last quarter throws up.
Can't afford any mistakes from here. They have to be perfect.
Thumps it clear. He gains possession. Much powers through the tackle. That's a thumping kick. Marks it on the move. Spills the mark. The kick goes out on the full from Much. They take the advantage. Ross decides to go for home. Couldn't take it. Cleary just landed in his back. Going for goal number one. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. They get around him after that effort. The Saints lead by 9. Lysette thumps it forward, hacking it out of there. A chance to gather the ball. Butler unable to lay the tackle. Couldn't snaffle it, slips the tackle. Hill throws the ball away. He likes his chances from here. Through for a point. Just under 2 goals the difference now. Steele couldn't hang on to the ball. Landed in his back on this occasion. The handball now from Duday. Howard searches for a teammate downfield. Hill drives it out of defensive 50. Coughed up by Marshall. Ball gets cut off. Great tackle.
A great defensive effort.
Much wants to keep it moving by hand. Marshall, a little 1-2. Wins possession. No issues with that drop punt. Congratulated by his teammates. Port Adelaide close the gap to 2.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. St Kilda got set up well and are able to cut off these kicks forward from the opposition.
Much needs a chance to rest. Doing well was Burn-Jones. Billings gets the loose ball. Dishes it off. He can take off after that handball. It's cut off by Cleary. Gresham wins it back. Going for goal number 2. It's offline. Just a few points the difference. Weighing up the options now. Cleary decides to go to himself. Going for goal number 1. Membry enjoying that goal. St Kilda starting to exert some dominance now. They lead 50-41.
St Kilda have got on top in the clearances, but they're not hitting the scoreboard. If they can find a way to use their clearance ability better, they will find themselves in front.
Dersmack flicks it over. And the umpire says, my ball.
Oh, it's tense out there at the moment, Hutto.
Lysette with the punch. Rockcliffe scoops it up. He might kick a goal. Dersmack did well to win that ball. Going for goal number 1. He acknowledges the crowd. Oh, there's nothing in this now. Punches it clear. Ross onto the ball. Steele collects it. Handballs out into space. He's getting a lot of the ball, Gaz.
He just keeps finding the footy.
Bo just fends off his opponent. The final seconds of this one tick down. Does well to cut off the kick. Tries to gain some territory. Great mark. Moves the ball by foot. Takes that one strongly. Port Adelaide threw everything at them, but they couldn't get over the line. Gaz, what did you think of today's game?
It was just an extraordinary game of footy, and while both sides had their chances, St Kilda took theirs when they needed to.
The Saints go marching in.
final scores are 50-47. Thanks to Gary Lyon for joining us. We'll see you all later.
Well, thanks for having me. That's all we have time for. We'll see you next time.
When the Saints go marching